Brady, I think it was this morning, you sent an email, said, let's do this game. And I was like, okay.
I like games.
I love games. Do you have enough headlines to
yes.
make the game work? Okay, cool. All
yes.
right. Okay, cool.
All right, here we go. The Broncos request an interview with the Packers QB coach, Luke Getsy. Read between the lines. What does this mean?
That actually happened. I was furiously running through the IUPI or UPI or whatever it is.
IUP.
Yeah. I think it's, the roster.
University of Pennsylvania.
From 2010, trying to figure out who this interview was because I had missed it.
Yeah, that was a typo. Sorry about that.
Oh, so it wasn't 2010.
No, it was, but he was a play caller, not a player.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they interviewing him for their head coaching position?
Yeah. Come on, Will, read in between the lines. What are the Broncos saying?
They're saying, I see. They're saying,
are you there?
I'm there.
He's there.
Have they interviewed Nathaniel Hackett as well?
He was also one of their interviews. He's put it together now. All right, what are they really saying?
The Broncos are gathering information. They don't want to hire these guys unless.
Oh, no.
Okay, they would be willing to hire these guys if Aaron Rodgers came along with them.
Ding, 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 ding. And also, I do think there's a thought that whether it would be Nathaniel Hackett or Luke Getsy, who was the quarterback coach there in Green Bay, the last time he called plays was at IUP, I believe in 2010, 2011, somewhere in there, so about a decade ago, which is why it makes you go, wait a second, he's interviewing for a head coaching job. Like, what's going on here? He's been a quarterback coach with the Packers now since 2020. He's been there a couple of years. So, what's happening here? What's up with that? I
love what's up with that. There's no better character, by the way, than Jason Sudeikis in the jumpsuit when he's just running. Like, what's up with that?
So it's kind of like what's up with
that? It's probably a top 5 post, like Will Ferrell,
like SNL skit.
The top 5 post, like bad SNL skit.
yeah.
Like once SNL went rotten, what's up with that is one of the few good highlights. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, it would be weird to hire Luke Getsy as your next head coach.
I mean, how many people would be like, who? And then you go, yeah, but Aaron Rodgers is coming. Oh, okay, now we get it. And because here's the other thing is, I think it alleviates any concerns you would have about him calling plays if it's like a collaborative approach where Aaron can be out there, diagnose, call plays, very similar to who was the other Hall of Famer guy that John Elway brought in? That was a free agent.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, that Peyton Manning guy. Yeah. Very similar, where when he walked in to Mike McCoy, who was the OC at the time, and John Fox was the head coach, where everyone else was like, hey, we want you to run the system or we'll work with you on learning us. He's like, no. John Fox said to Peyton,
like, I just want to drink Coors Light with you.
He's like, here, do whatever you want. Like, run your offense. Everyone else will learn it. We'll adapt to you. And then by 2013, they were setting records. So I think you could see if Aaron wanted to leave Green Bay, if he wanted to go somewhere else, with that roster, everything else, that's what's up with that. Or maybe what's reading in between the lines. That's what it's about. And by the way, I even think if they didn't hire Getsy or Hackett as a head coach, there's a potential chance that if it was like Dan Quinn, for example, who's interviewing as well, that's your OC, and you're trying to bring Aaron Rodgers along with you, right?
Yeah, and the Packers could, in theory, block Nathaniel Hackett if they wanted to block him from going
lateral move. But that's where Getsy comes in, where he can call plays.
And so you interview these guys, and I guess it's a little tricky because you don't want to interview them and you want to interview them and find out what's up with Aaron, like what's up with that,
what's up with that. What's up with that?
What is Aaron Rodgers? You ask him like, hey, what's the vibe in the building? With Rodgers, next year.
The building. What's the vibe in the quarterback room? He's with them every day. Like he's gonna get a sense of all of them.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean they'll. I get the sense.
What's the toe look like? How's his toe doing? He looks at it every day. He's probably sitting there in the meeting room with the old cowboy looking back, big old whippy him, and he's like, hey, how's that toe doing? All right.
There was a local Denver radio station, I think, the Fan, maybe. Is there a fan? Is there the Fan?
I think there's a fan affiliate there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And there was a guy on there saying like he's heard that Baker wants to come to Denver.
Dude, that's the most attractive vacancy for a head coach, or if you're a quarterback. I mean, literally, like they have a defense, they have a running game, they've got everyone to throw to. And this is where it comes down to like
the ownership is an issue, but there's rumors about Peyton, MF, and Manning take Biden into the team.
Right. That could solve itself. You know, you still have Elway there, Joe Ellis, who's been a part of the organization for a long time, helping take care of things. But what everyone's going to say on the outside, this is what players don't think about because we're wired differently. Everyone on the outside is going to say, well, yeah, but you have to play Patrick Mahomes twice a year and Justin Herbert twice a year and Derek Carr twice a year. A quarterback in the NFL doesn't give AF because he's looking at saying, I'm better than them. Give me that situation. I'll show you that I'll beat them.
Right.
That's how every quarterback thinks. And so whether it's Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson or Baker Mayfield,
Geno Smith,
and Kirk Cousins, but they all feel that way, think that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just telling you right now, that's the most attractive position for a quarterback or for a head coach vacancy, in my opinion.